Well, I'm starting streaming now, so you might need to refresh it because I've just.
Let me do a quick refresh and then. Yeah, funny enough, YouTube just pinged me and told me again you're doing it live. Interestingly, it's telling me you're not doing anything live now. Now it's refreshed. There we go, better.
Yeah, all sorted. Perfect.
Weird, I'll see you there, man.
See you in a bit, Kevlar. Right, guys, as you could hear, YouTube was having a mess up. I don't know what was going on there, Jake. I was not even streaming. I was busy sorting out a stream to try, or busy sorting out the OBS software to stop this from being so delayed. So it's not so delayed now, I hope. For those of you who don't know, I'm Muddy Gamer. Welcome to the channel. No sound. There should be sound. 100%. No sound. Are you sure you haven't got it muted? Jake, have you got sound? Right, so there is sound. Awesome, 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 awesome. Right. I hate it when people do that. Confuse the life out of me. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi guys, I'm Muddy Gamer, back again to do some more Forza Motorsport 7. And I really just noticed I sounded like someone else then. That's not me at all, but welcome to the channel. Earlier, we were having fun in this old beast. I'm going to do a bit more career mode while it fills up, while the chat fills up, and then once I've done some more of that, we'll see where we go. How about that, guys? You all happy with that? Coming through a bit too ginger. Can't help it, man. It's all in the beard. It's all in the beard. Let's start that again. So, I've done an amazing drift earlier, Jake. You'd be very happy with it. And Vionix, if you're watching, you'd also be very happy with it. So, I believe the last race I did was Long Beach, but I think it's going to make me do it again. But I don't care, because I love a bit of Long Beach. Love a bit of Long Beach. Right, let's make sure Nightbot is doing what it should be doing this time round. Part channel. And join channel. Apparently not in channel. Oh, Nightbot's being a pain. Yes, it was. It was. I think Nightbot's having a bit of a moment. So, let's get this show on the road. So what I'll say to the guys that are usually in the stream, if someone pops in the stream and I don't see it, please, please, please make them feel welcome, make them feel at home. That's how we grow. Cool, look at that. Whoa, couldn't see him there. Oh, wrong layout. Oh, wrong layout. I haven't done this layout of Long Beach since Forza 6. Eat that tyre barrier. No! You're not allowed a kebab with sauce. This is a no sauce channel, Jake. Don't know how I got perfect turn for that. With sauce, love it. Alright, so we're up into 4th position now. Oh, forgot again. This is the slow one. This is a really nice balanced tune from One Chance Lou, guys. If you want to drive this car, get the One Chance Lou tune. It is an absolute dreamboat. Yeah, I said dreamboat. C6 Steve, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Ah, Top Gear 2017. AR12, thank you very much for following. I'm going to start this race again, seeing this has probably the biggest pile up. Look at the state of that. Oh, what a monster. What a monster. Oh, I'm going to start again. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, guys. It's hilarious. Alright, let's start again. Let's start again. Got a bit of a cold today, so I'm on the old Beechams. You what?
Might be having a late one.
No, I'm not having a late one.
Okay.
No. Sorry guys, the wife just got in. Oh, I'm being muscled out. Oh, he's put me up against the wall. Oh, what a loser. I think the wife's talking to the cat right now, I'm not sure. It might well be Aussie Flu. I got it from Kevlar, who's just come back from Oz, so could easily be the Aussie Flu. I thought Aussie Flu was like a cheap name for an STD because it's like sick but down under. Oh, up against the barrier, come on. Get off me. Oh man. These muscle cars don't have to push you around a lot. Oh. Third time lucky, guys. Third time lucky. Here we go. Oh, that was a successful turn one. Bit of contact there from Genuine Mobster. As I muscle my way into third place, back end's twitching all over the place. Trying to give him a bit of a... oh, look at that. Look at that for an overtake, guys. That was lovely. That was a lovely overtake. Oh. Here we go. Dude, I love Long Beach so much. It's just such a nice track in any configuration. I really enjoy it. It's flowy and fun, and you've really got to be on your point in the right gear. Otherwise you do that and you outbrake yourself. Especially in a muscle car, you can just pump that throttle and make it do things. Oh, I'm reading the chat again. So, C6 Steve, how are you, mate? Where are you from? Oh, that is superb. What a last bend. What a last bend that was. Pulling away from the pack. Do love an American muscle car, I really do. If I ever make any sort of real money off my YouTube channel, I'd love to build a muscle car with my daughter. That's the dream. The dream is to get myself an old British MGB GT, or just an MGB body shell, and then get like a Rover V8 lump, you know, one of those ones that if it breaks you just hit it with a hammer, change the spark plug and it's back to working again, and build that up with my daughter as like a father-daughter thing. I've always wanted to do it, she wants to do it as well. Just we never really had the money or the time, so at some point, maybe it'll be when she's in her like teens, maybe. But I'm not shouting, Steve, shut up. Not again. Let your brother have his last like a couple of nights of fun in his own house. He's moving out soon. Alright. Ah, you couldn't get the flat. Haha, Jake, you're going to have to listen to them, you know. Do what birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Upstairs. Wow, wow. So that was an entertaining race. I enjoyed that. Indeed. Oh, it's in the wet. It's in the wet. It's in the wet. No, you can put them on the auction house, I believe, Paul. Maybe wrong. Remember, guys, share the stream. Kevlar, you've just been spoke to on Discord, mate. Skolzy has spoken. Whoa. No, no Amazon package.
I've got a text saying it's gone through the letterbox.
Nope.
Joking.
You checked around the letterbox, you didn't see it. Love you too. That's it, Jake, you tell him. This is such a fun car to drive, even in the wet. Oversteer, understeer, oversteer. Plant that throttle, just let it tear up. This won't be the cleanest of driving because I'm against AI. Little shoot up the inside there. Oh. Surprised there's not more people talking in chat. I think you guys have scared them off. You're having a good little battle here. That felt good. Slide by slide by slide. No. But they've texted us to say they've delivered our muscle food back before and they haven't. Oh no. That's a bit of a merry-go-round moment there. It's alright, I've still got half a lap to get all that back. Boom, work is finished. I will do, Jake. Pody! Pody! Come on! Right, so... Yes, Project Cars is a better game, 100%. I cannot fault the game, really. Graphically, it's not as nice, but it's a better game. Hen Kicks, my love, where have you been? I've just been doing a bit of normal. Here we go.
The picture on DPD isn't our front door. It's
What?
Kate and Ed's. I'm gonna go milk.
Alright. So there's been a catastrophe of hairbands. My daughter's hairbands didn't get delivered by Amazon, and so we've been chasing them. And now they've delivered them to the wrong door, which is always handy, guys. Always handy when stuff gets delivered to your neighbour's door. It's a good job that we live in a nice area. So how you been, Hen Kicks? You good? Please make sure you hit that like button, because it's very important at the moment, because YouTube have just me up the arse. Because I am no longer monetized due to the fact that I left the network because basically the network was doing nothing for me, not helping my channel grow. In the last year I basically sat at 275 subs. I didn't really do a lot, but that was because I was like, right, well, you're not helping me grow, so I'm not going to promote my channel while I'm with you. No, Jake. No, Jake. And so I've dropped from them, and then literally the week I dropped from my contract with Flora Illumina Digital, which were a terrible C6, Steve. Do you know what? I don't have a personal view on the G29, but I've got a good friend, JSR Devon, who has a G29. He's sponsored by Logitech and he absolutely loves it. He thinks it's a great bit of kit. I think that if you've got the extra money and you're going to build a full setup like this, I personally like my setup that I have. I think it's very well made, it's very well designed, but I haven't used the G29. But I do believe it's an okay bit of kit. It's a bit cheaper than the Thrustmaster TX, but I believe you can also only use it on the Xbox One. Whereas the Thrustmaster TX you can use on Xbox One and PC, and I do. So, I mean, it really depends on your budget, if I'm honest, mate. I can't say 100% which is better. I can look at other reviews, people that have, like the sim paddock, inside sim racing, and have a look at them, and they have the support of people like Thrustmaster and Logitech, but then you don't know how biased that is, because obviously one of them is more invested than the other in that channel. So I think you need to call yourself Top Killer 2000, Jake, if I'm honest, because that's your Xbox name, and then people will know what you are. So, I mean, that's a bit of a roundabout way of saying it. That the G29, I've heard, is a very, very good wheel, but it doesn't have the connectivity to PC that you get with the TX. And you haven't got the changeable rim without having to do a lot of work. So and to be fair, the TX is whisper quiet. You don't even hear when the fan comes on. You used to on my old one, but that was because the bearing had gone in it. I had it 3.5 years before it died. I mean, Paul has got a Thrustmaster as well. I helped him fix from broken, and that's a great bit of kit. There we go. That makes more sense. This car is an absolute beast in a straight line. Look at it. Oh, bit of oversteer, understeer, oversteer. Can't seem to get out of this 9th position at the moment. The road's just not wide enough. Just got taps around. I mean, personally, if it was me, I would get a second-hand TX. Do you mean the shifter? I know you can get a Logitech shifter, and I've heard that's very plasticky. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, I'll get you have a look at the chat in a minute, guys. I'm not ignoring you. It's actually quite difficult to get around this track with this car. Oh, look at that! Over the curve. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's still there on my outside, which means he's going to be on the inside for this turn. I had to shut the door on him and hope he weren't there. Oh yes! That was a good turn and a good drift. Oh, so it is. Maybe the capture card needs a reset. Right, I'll finish this race, guys, and I'll try and sort that capture card out. Maybe it's got a little bit hot. Very strange it's doing that. Yeah, it's very strange. Right, so I'm going to keep streaming. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to try and go into my capture card settings. Deactivate it. And now activate it. random. How random's that? That seems to have sorted the problem. That looks better, doesn't it? Right, so what have I missed? You sent me a sample of what? So I can see what my video looks like when because I look up here and I have what I'm displaying to you guys just there. So let's try Nightbot again, because Nightbot was not really working properly a moment ago. Here we go. Nightbot should be. Yes. WC Supercars, welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Right, so Nightbot should be working now. Anybody who is interested, here's the Discord link for today. We're on Discord most times. Most of the subscribers, most of the very active subscribers are on Discord now, so you can go on Discord and know that there's obviously going to be someone there. It might also have been my stream, buddy. It might have also been my stream, because my kilobytes is like massively higher. Who knows why? Usually I try and stabilise it at like 5,000. That might have been the problem. Maybe it was trying to send too much data down the line, and I'm still trying to iron out these little problems. Top Killer is always on Discord. This is correct. Almost at 2 million mark. Whoop, whoop. Come on, let's get some more subs. Let's get some more subs, guys. Remember to like and share and comment, please. Apparently, my encoder settings are too high. Huh. Let me just have a quick look at what's going on here. Let's try sorting that out, because I think it's actually set too high, and that might be what was causing the problem. So I've just dropped the settings down to 6,000 instead of 10, but it's still up there. Who knows what's going on? Sometimes these things work great and you don't have to touch them for weeks, and then other times you're messing around with them all the time. All the time. So output 6,000. Yeah, it all looks good. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Anyway, sound's coming through alright still, guys. Everything else. So yeah, was it C6 Steve, was it? C6 Steve? Yeah, C6 Steve, join Discord and we'll chuck some information on there as well, mate. No, I don't like it, but I want to get rid of it, Henkix, just for the simple fact that just means it's hot, Top Killer. I want to finish it just because of the simple fact I haven't bothered doing the campaign in any Forza before. I'm going to go back and do the campaigns in other Forzas once this channel's a bit bigger, and people don't mind me going back to some old stuff because they just enjoy the company that we all provide as a community. I'll go back and I'll finish Forza 6 and Forza 5, probably some Forza 4 as well. But I actually really want to just complete the AI. What do you mean it hosed the CPU? I am going to keep calling you Top Killer now, Jake. That's... Everyone knows who I'm talking to then. I still don't know if Forza has got the beauty on Project Cars. I mean, yeah, it's slicker and it's shinier, but isn't it? Doesn't that make it slightly more cartoony? I mean, those lights don't look real, do they? None of them. None of those lights look real, do they? I don't know. Project Cars, I just think looks real. I think they've got the lighting element right. I think they've got the pastel colours. The pastel coloration all right. This just looks a bit too slick. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment below. My gamer tag is MuddyGamer82 WC. Even the gamer tags are reflected on the bonnet. That is pretty impressive. Driving this beast like I've stolen it at the moment. He weren't going to give me any space, was he? Look at that. Going around the outside of you, sunshine. It's going to give me the inside there. I want to drag down here. Come on. Drag race. Check you've definitely added me, mate, because it didn't come up at the bottom. It usually tells me. So it's MuddyGamer82, no spaces. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well, guys. Hit that like button, it really does help. It's really important for the growth of this channel. The people hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Help us hit that 1,000 subs. Help me get back to being monetized, because of YouTube have taken that away from me now, because I'm not seen as a big enough YouTuber to actually earn money out of the work and the time and the effort that I put into streaming and the investment in materials. It doesn't matter how much talent you've got. No, it's not Muddy Gamer, no sauce, you bellend. Oh, it hasn't sent me a friend request. Strange. Yeah, Top Killer, I would always say that Project Cars 2 will make you a faster driver in Forza. Oh, you're on Discord. I thought you meant Xbox Live. There we go. Thank you, No Brakes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So remember also, guys, to share. Really need this channel to grow as quick as possible. Just to hit that 1,000, because then I can remonetize and I can start getting money for a new webcam that I need, because my foot cam's not working anymore. Oh, you are joking. This, I can hear the reoccurring bug. There we go. I do stream on Mixer as well. I'm streaming currently on Mixer. Currently I'm streaming on Twitch, Mixer and YouTube, as well as Twitter via Periscope. But hey, us man, how do I pronounce your name? Can you break it down? Is it Usman, Usman, Usman? I'm terrible. Usman, that's what I thought. Usman, okay, Usman. Sorry, you know I'm terrible. I say it every time. I always feel bad when you enter the stream because I don't pronounce your name correctly. Because I'm dyslexic. I struggle with the English language, let alone understanding a name that isn't English. So I do apologise, mate, but you are very, very welcome in the stream, and I appreciate your time and being part of the community, so thank you. On that note, can you also hit the like button, buddy? Can you also hit the like button? Because I'm really, really struggling to get likes and shares and comments at the moment, and at this current moment in time as a channel, we really need that to grow. So if you could do that, that would be amazing. I've still got that. Can you guys hear that reoccurring sound? Forza bugs, you do love them. I honestly think that I get No Brakes WC, thank you for following me on Mixer. Awesome, man. Awesome. Papa Smurf, legend in the house. 6 watching, 6 likes, thank you very much. Mate, don't feel bad for me, I've done well for it. Nothing that... It doesn't matter what you've got. Dyslexia is a problem, but only when you make it a problem. There is always a way around any problem you can find. And if you give up and say I can't do it because I'm dyslexic, then you will never get anywhere. I'm an electrician by trade. I spent 5 years in college doing written work, struggling my arse off, but I got qualified with distinctions. Dyslexia doesn't hold you back. What it does do is it makes you offend people when you mispronounce their names, and that is my biggest worry. So I apologise to anyone that I have. I saw that you followed me on Mixer Supercars. Thank you very much. Again, there's 7 viewers. Oh, this noise is bugging the life out of me. Yeah, but usually that's because I'm calling you a front bottom. Gonna go to the outside. And then the inside. Oh, he's getting squeezed. Oh, getting shunted and squeezed and shunted. Move out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Alright, I'm just going to power you out of the way. Power wow now. Go. This is another track I like quite a lot. This could be quite a flowy little track. You tried putting me in the tyres. Pit! Oh, that didn't work. I tried to pit manoeuvre him. Oh! Having the proper battle. The AI is so dirty in this game. Look at that. It brake checks you and everything. Right, let's catch up with the guy in first now. How many laps have got? 4. I can do this in 4. Woohoo! Oh, I've got him, I've got him, I've got him. You have to trail brake with this car. You can't just brake and then turn in. It's all trail braking and feathering that throttle. I think 90% of the time in this car currently. Bionics! Welcome to the chat, mate. Long time no see. Whoa. That was so close. Remember to hit that like button, Bionics. Counting on you, mate. Randomly, I uploaded a video comparing the Xbox Day 1 Edition controller and the Xbox One X controller, because I thought, wow, they're a bit different. I've got 8 dislikes on it and 6 likes. What's the dislike about that video? No comments telling me what's bad about it, just dislike. I don't know if I've upset someone and they've made about 100 accounts and decided to use 8 of them to dislike me, but very strange. Paul's a virgin. I can guarantee you he is not, mate. I did. Tried to pit him and got smashed by the AI. No. It was Chaos, Jason Chaos that was loading the gun. It was Jason Chaos that was loading the gun, Paul. Beadle's hands. I'm planning on staying this time. I've been out skateboarding, studying, even through my school keeps getting cancelled. Bionics, study hard, mate. Study hard and you'll be something amazing in this world, mate. All you've got to do is study hard and keep being driven. If you flake out at school, it will just make the rest of your life hard. So you're doing the right thing, mate. You never know. You could do all this studying in the world. It might put you in a position one day where you're at work and you meet someone that promotes skateboarders just because they're in the same office as you. You never know. Or you're out on vacation or something that you've saved money up for. You don't know how much good, hard, solid work. Welcome back, C6 Steve. Yeah, Violence. This goes to you as well, Jake, because I know you always say how much you're not enjoying school. Don't be like me. I flaked out of school and I've had to work hard and will have to continue to work hard for the rest of my life to provide a good level of living for my family. If you stay in school, you study hard in school, and just focus on that one thing. Your life is, at the moment, very free. In the regards that you get told to go to school, you learn at school, but then you've got so much freedom after. The more you learn and apply yourself at school, the more freedom you have once you leave school. The less you learn, the less you apply yourself at school, the less freedom you will have after school. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. You're my subs. You're my internet friends. That's what this is. That's what streaming is. I'm playing a video game, chatting to me buddies. Yes, free education is wasted on the young, to be fair, because they don't really understand how important it is, and how you almost should have it reversed. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy life with freedom when you're young, then get into education and work. There's no point in wishing you could turn the clock back, Paul. None at all. But all I would say is do exactly what I'm doing, mate, and you are, because you're a good dad. You're making sure your kids do the right stuff, and that's all you can do. Is this going to be off-road buggies on tarmac? Should we go at this? This looks interesting. We'll do your homework, mate. Have me.
You have to win. You have to win. I mean, if you're a brand that basically is associated with racing and being on the track, if you're a performance brand, there's no point going racing if you're not winning.
Thank you for sharing that. Jake, do your homework. Leave me running in the side or whatever, like in the background. Don't even have to have me on. Just make sure you get your homework done, buddy, because it's important. It's always important. As I said before, Kevlar, you're a much smarter guy than you look. So, one lap. This is going to be intense. I hate these ones. Especially like I get to catch up with that thing as well. Has Nightbot even shown its head yet? This is not an easy car to drive. Start again. Welcome back, WC Supercars. Welcome back, Steve. Right, let's try again. My Thrustmaster wheel is very slightly off centre, because that should be centre, but the wheel's like that. Folkman Bill, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, mate, the TX is now under warranty. That weren't very nice. Cold back tyres. It just doesn't steer. Let's just try and get it around the track, because this thing doesn't steer. Just wants to go forward all the time. I've got no chance of doing this. I'm gonna have to drive like the perfect lap. What did you feel? Well, Folkman, I'd say get on and enjoy Forza 7. It's an okay game. Project Cars 2 is better. I think over time you'll have more fun in Project Cars 2 by a long way. But each to their own, buddy. Each to their own. I have missed a subscriber because it hasn't come up and shown me. So please make yourself known. My last subscriber, it tells me, was Winter Haze but I've gone up to 724. So thank you for whoever subscribes. I do, mate. I do care about my subs, because at the end of the day, we're all the same. You're here because you like watching racing. I'm here because I like racing games. Exactly the same as you like racing games, exactly the same as everyone else in this chat likes racing games. I just have chosen to do streaming while I do it. Doesn't make me any better than anyone out there, but what I can do is give you a bit of life experience if you're a bit younger than me, and just let you guys know that life isn't easy once you leave school, and to make sure that you work hard at school should make your life a little bit easier. It should. We'll eat more than Vionics. Eat more. Tommy G, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. For some reason, the alerts haven't come up. It may be that there's a delay on YouTube side, because I'm using Steam labels. Sorry, Stream labels. Jake, you're more than welcome, mate. Tommy, welcome to the community. As you can see, our community is growing. We're all nice people here. There is a Discord chat, which I will post there. If you want to chat to us when I'm not streaming, that is the Discord. So yeah, most of us are on there. So make sure you pop in. I'm going to see if there's a tune for it. It won't let me tune it. What about traction control? Do you know what? I might just use... This is absolute trash to control. You're right. I might use everything just to do this, because I don't want to ever do it again. Everyone alright with me using that? I do hope so. Oh man, we've got 10 people watching. Seriously, thank you guys. You're all sharing, you're all liking, you're all subscribing. Skulls is online. He may jump into a party in a minute. You won't hear him because I haven't set it up, because for some reason it messes with the stream. Yada yada yada. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you stopping by and taking the time to have a chat with us. It's nice. It means I don't have to watch silly soaps with the wife that I can't stand. Not that I can't stand my wife, the soaps I can't stand. I'm going to clear that up. Love my wife to pieces. Wasn't saying I couldn't stand her. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Ah! So close! So close! So bloody close! Come on! Come on! That was all me going that... Ah, Trachea Aliasiarsis. Mate, I'm terrible with names. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click you there and say welcome. I apologise, mate. I said that there's a whole thing earlier that I can't read people's names. Hello! Yeah, I do usually have a foot cam so you can see what I'm doing on the pedals as well, but it's died. And the idea was I was going to save the money that I got from YouTube through advertising to get a new one, but they've now taken that money away. Yep, sock cam. Welcome to the channel. Can I call you Track? Is there alright if I call you Track? Make sure you join the Discord, mate, so you can chat to us when we're not online. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button as well. I usually do a stream. I usually do a stream on a Wednesday and a Friday, but I do stream in between that as well. So. Latvia, wow. Welcome, hi to Latvia. Share me amongst your friends, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I'm pushing too hard. Pushing too hard. Oh, I can press X. Can I press X? Oh, I put rewind on, man. And it hasn't put it on. There we go. Is that Northern Ireland, Tommy? NI. Yes, come on! Ha ha! Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is horrible. That really is. It's not nice. I hate those ones where they put you in a super fast car that's got absolutely nothing about it. Ah. Yep, it was. It was. Well, there were a couple of ravers. Rudders? No, there were a couple of geezers, Del. Car that I never will drive. Vintage GT racing. I was in the Dodge Charger earlier, buddy. Sports luxury. What's the Masters Open?
Ah, open racing, where drivers go head-to-head in races using cars from the same division. Makes for some frantic races, and there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Let's do that. Let's have a go in the Charger again. $25 subs. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in my little Fiesta, Paul. I'll put it in my little Fiesta. Track, you need to study well to get your dream car, to get your dream job, and to get your dream housemate. So make sure you do. I say it to everyone who's younger than me in this chat that isn't of adult age. Make sure you study hard. Aim, even if you don't know what you want to do in life, just set it somewhere where you need to be. Give yourself a 10-year plan what you want to do and find a job that will allow you to do that until you find out what you want to be. Oh no. I'm going to have to... Oh, I've got it all on Tiptronic and loads of stuff. Hang on. Let's get the assist sorted. Don't want rewind. Yeah, that'll do. God, these guys are slow. That wasn't very nice. I love this car so much. Come on. Yeah, I don't drive with assists on, mate. Only with that Nissan, because I just wanted to get the thing done. And assists make it a hell of a lot easier. He tried to take him out, I had to yank the handbrake then. Yes boys, this is a lot of fun. One more lap to get that first place. Yeah, Paul's got it all sewn up. Paul's sorted himself out. Lovely. He's worked hard for it and he's reaping the benefits. Handbrake turn there. Oh no, it's going all so well. It was going all so well. Third is still on the cards. Third is on the cards. He's second guys. Nah, second's too far up. Sideways, sucker. Yes, 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 Trek. It is the Challenger. It's got a One Chance Lou tune on it. It's really, really nice to drive. I can't play on controller really. I don't enjoy it as much. And for me it's about enjoyment more than anything. It may well be, but I like the look of this car. I think it looks aggressive as fuck. But you get, I understand what you're saying there, Tommy, but you get such a different experience from the wheel. So like when I'm holding a drift, and I'm not a drifter, but when I'm holding a drift and I come around that corner and I'm catching it, I'm getting that similar feeling as what you'd get in a real car. Well done, Top Killer Jake. Homework done. Yeah, my wheel has force feedback, 100%. Yeah, the lap times are definitely slower with the wheel, but you get more out of it, is the difference. So for me, I'm at a disadvantage. I still get top 100 times though, so I'm not too bothered about it. I mean, I would probably be faster if I wasn't on the wheel, but would I enjoy it more? I don't think so. I wouldn't be able to get into it and feel like I'm actually driving it. Yeah, it makes it more a more immersive experience. I wouldn't say you could ever make Forza real because it's so far away from being real, because there's no risk to reward factor. Like you could put a sim racer in exactly the same car as a real racer, and the sim racer should be faster than the real racer because there's no risk to reward. He can just put it in, hope it sticks, and if it crashes, never mind. But someone who's driving a real car doesn't have that same luxury. If he goes in and bins it, he could really hurt himself. So sim racing, you should always have an advantage over a real racer, but Forza's just not quite the true sim. Yeah, you're right. I like Project Cars too. I think it's a better game, better sim. I was having a long discussion with someone on the Sim UK channel. I recently signed up to Sim UK as a subscriber, because the guy's done a nice Project Cars 2 video. It's a little bit biased towards Project Cars 2. Get off. Being boxed in here. I can't actually accelerate because he's stuck on my wing. But there's a guy on there telling me that Project Cars 2 was not as good as Forza because graphically it's better. I ended up saying that Forza's like that glamour model. You look at it, you think it's amazing. You're with it for a couple of weeks and you're bored of its shit. Do you know what I mean? Because no matter how good they look, at some point you're always fed up with their shit. Doesn't matter how good they look. But Project Cars 2 now is like that attractive woman that you meet at a bar who's quite fit. And you end up marrying her because not only is she fit, but she's like a long-term investment, a real good player, and she doesn't wind you up as much as what the glamour model would. And yeah, at times you look at the glamour model and you go, cool, I'd like to spend the night with that, but after that night you'd be kicking yourself of why you bothered. Because at the end of the day, something that's got all the stuff that you're looking for, huh? You have a bath? Something that's got all the stuff you're looking for is always better than something that's got all the shiny stuff but no substance. And effectively for me, Forza is all shiny, no substance. It's got so many gimmicky things, it's not even close to being a real sim. Even the colours are too colourful. And I know that sounds really sort of counterintuitive, but the colours are too colourful. They really are. Not quite washed out enough. That tarmac doesn't look like the tarmac you'd see. The light isn't correct. Yeah. I think Forza is very cartoonish. As you watch the replays of Project Cars 2, sometimes you could be mistaking it for a real race. the way the cars bob and float on the track at high speeds and clip a curb and they're gone. Oh, I love Project Cars 2. I play this because it gets more subs in at the moment. But I personally enjoy Project Cars 2 more. I'm not quite sure why more subs going for Forza. But it does, so that's, I've got to go for what the people want. There's no point in me making content that no one turns up for. I would still be on the 200 subs I was back in September. Project Cars 1 was dog poo. I was trying to think of a better way of putting it. It was terrible. I took it back after 3 days. Oh, bit of the tail's a bit lively there. There is no way as well, Tommy G, that I would be leaning in my seat in the same way that I do in my racing cockpit. My cat size, how you doing, buddy? I haven't played GT Sport. I can't comment on it. I hope you're really enjoying it because I'd love to play it. I just don't have the money to invest in it at all. I don't have a PlayStation 4. All I can say is Project Cars 2, for me currently with the car sims that I play, is the best one. 100%. I even think on the PC, when I play it on the PC, it's better than Assetto Corsa. And Assetto Corsa's got a really nice handling mechanic. But if you've got a potato, you've got chips, right? Track? I'm very well, thank you, Mr. Cat's Eyes. So are you mainly a PlayStation player then? Not that that's a problem. We accept everyone here. Hopefully one day I'll have a PS4 paid for by the fruits of my labour, and then I can play GT Sport, because I originally came from Gran Turismo. It has, it has. Forza 6, really good game, really enjoyed it. Forza 5, a really good game, really enjoyed it. If you can pick up an old Xbox One, like the first edition, then get Forza 5 and Forza 6 and you'll enjoy it. Especially if you've got a wheel, you will love it. Forza 7's just full of gimmicks. Now when it comes to Gran Turismo, I stopped playing at PlayStation 2. Only because I went to, at that time, the Xbox was a better console. I've got the Xbox One X now, which is obviously the best console on the market, just purely on power alone. It gives it a bigger scope. Yeah, Forza 6 was definitely better. Tommy, definitely better. Just a reminder, guys, if you do want to continue chatting after I finish this stream, which isn't going to be for a little while, probably about 40 minutes. Or maybe not 40 minutes, probably about another half hour. There's the Discord. I did miss Gran Turismo 5, but from what I heard, it wasn't great. Am I wrong? Did I hear wrong? Need for Speed Carbon, yes, mate, that was a great game. I had that on the Xbox 360, I think, or was that on the PlayStation? Oh man, that was so long ago. Need for Speed Carbon. That was a brilliant game. I used to have a little Lotus that I could just drift around everything. Yeah, 100%. Love that game. But I'm going to stop right now, guys, and just not stop the stream, but say please hit that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Help me grow, help me reach that 1,000 mark, so I can get monetization back on the channel to help me, well, invest in things that are going to help me grow, to be fair. And also grow our community as a whole. That's what the Discord chat's for. It's keeping the community going. I hate the fact that when I stop streaming sometimes, you guys are in the middle of a conversation. But now, you can take that conversation over to Discord and keep it going. There is a muddy room there, so you don't even have to use the general one, which is literally everyone from mine and Skullsy, S46. Both our channels can go in the general, but there is a muddy room and muddy stream there. So if you just wanted to continue to chat, jump in the muddy stream, carry it on. I will do a 23PA Pro review, mate. Yeah, I should do actually. I should do a review for the shifter in it. Well, I'm going to see how it goes with Thrustmaster first, because if they do decide to get on board and do something with my channel, because I'm in talks with someone who's going to help me put a proposal through to Thrustmaster. So if they end up in talks with me about doing stuff with me on my channel, then I'll wait to do those reviews so that they can share them, and then maybe that'll help. Maybe that will help the channel grow. Because it's all about the channel growing, to be fair. A YouTuber that I look up to a lot, JSR Devon, was a small YouTuber once. I remember subscribing to him when he was about 2,500 subs. He's now coming up to 10,000 subs, guys, and I'm actually now friends with him. And it's nice to know that at some point, as long as you keep putting in the hard work, you will get there. But you're very reliant on your own community, your own subs, the people that enjoy your stuff. So I will definitely be doing that T3PA Pro pedal review for you, Jake, because you've asked me to do it. That will be 100% definitely done. But you're just going to have to wait for maybe a month or so to see what's going on. And I'll review everything, because to be fair, the race wheel needs a review. The Pro pedals need a review. The T8HA shifter that I use needs a review. I should probably re-review the GT Omega wheel stand that I'm using. So there's a lot of reviews I need to do. Hang on, guys, once I finish this race I'll check and try and catch up with what you guys are writing. It's quite difficult to handle this behemoth and look at what's going on. I would be happy to do have a discount code for Thrustmaster products on my site. I really would, on my YouTube, because Thrustmaster, although they haven't ever sponsored me or anything, this is all off my own back. Thrustmaster products are awesome. I've got their flight sticks there for when I play Elite Dangerous, very rarely, and I've always been very, very happy with their products. I can't fault Thrustmaster products at all. The only time they let me down was a power pack, and I could fix that just by my own ingenuity. And then the calibration problem, I think, is on the old wheel, is something I can fix. I just need to spend more time doing it. And at the moment, I've just been trying to stream. Who's getting kicked out? Oh, what are you talking about? Forza kicking you out of multiplayer? Yeah, Forza's no fun in multiplayer. Gave that away, didn't I? I gave that away. Right, hang on. Seeing lots of people getting kicked. I'm going to catch up with this chat. I'm going to catch up with it. 1 second, guys. Well, I've just had another subscriber. Sorry, guys, for some reason, some of my subscribers are not showing up at all. So please say that you're the subscriber and I will welcome you to the channel. It's really odd because if I do a test now, so let me just do a test in my alert box. Test subscriber. So the alert box is working. Yeah, I mean the good thing about being part of this channel, Tommy, is I also do, like on a Friday, I race subs. So I'll just open a lobby and everyone can join, and as long as you drive clean, you're always welcome to come and race. And I'll tell you what, that is the most fun time I have. And also, if you want to learn, how to get faster, I'll also do a teach where oh, you're allowed to rub. You're allowed to rub. Rubbing is racing. You're allowed light contact, but you're not allowed to smash into someone. If you're both going into a corner and there's a little bit of rubbing and you both come out fine, that's fine. You get accidents as well. But what I mean is, it's like 3 strikes and you're out. If you take someone out 3 times, if you make 3 big mistakes that ruin the race for people, I won't chuck you out of the channel. You can still chat, but you won't be invited in to a lobby to race with us unless you can prove that you're going to not go and take everyone out and ruin everyone's races. And that's one thing that this channel does. I quite like the penalty system in Project Cars. I really do. It's a well thought out, slightly harsh penalty system in some respects, when you have to give back a place even though you've taken it fairly, but the race director thinks you've taken it unfairly. But you know, it's a game, and the parameters are in there, and there's no grey area where there would be in racing. In racing, yeah, you're a very clean racer, if I'm honest. Top Killer, you're a very clean racer. So's Kevlar, and that's why sometimes you're at the back of the grid, because you're concentrating on clean racing. But what you should remember is, when you're leading, you really don't have to worry too much, because the person behind you needs to worry about going into the back of you. He needs to worry about... All you need to worry about is when you turn in, that the guy that you're racing is not 2/3 up. If he's 2/3 up, then you need to give him space. Oh, is that in... you can't rub in GT? Oh, I don't know if I like that. Paul, if you rub too hard, you'll go blind. Very funny, mate. Very, very funny. Right, guys, I'm going to shout it out again. So please hit that like button if you haven't. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe. Remember to comment. It really, really does help. Sharing is the most important thing, along with liking at this current moment. For some reason, Nightbot is just not doing its shit. I've got to reset Nightbot up, it's just not working. That's perfect, Tommy. That's perfect. That's how we race. So that happens Friday nights, GMT 9:30. Well, around 9:30. Sometimes I'm a little bit late. I'm a father, so I've got to deal with sorting my kids out and stuff. But that's the timings usually. Usually on a Wednesday, I'm on from about 7:30, and I try and stream for as long as possible till roughly about 10 o'clock. Oh. I'm a lot cleaner than what I am with the AI, don't worry. Because the AI in this game just take you out like that. That was actually someone hitting me from behind that launched me into someone else. Like that, look at them. The AI in this game was absolutely filthy. So you have to be filthy back. I haven't got time to race tonight. What would you guys prefer this Friday? Would you prefer to go around the track with me teaching you lines? Or would you prefer all subs just racing, getting on with it, doing some hot hatch stuff again? Or some muscle cars? We could race muscle cars. C-Class muscle car racing on Friday. Anyone up for that? Open lobby? Oh, come on. It'll be cleaner than that. 100%. Who wants a race now? I can do one race. I can do one race with subs. If you want to do race with subs, put RS in chat now. I'll count how many there are. If there's more than 3 people who are going to jump in with race with subs, we will we'll do racing with subs. So check RS into the chat if you want to do racing with subs, please, guys. Need more than 3 people to do it. No worries, Tommy. Could you just put in brackets, Tommy, after your name at some point, what your gamer tag is? Because I'll completely forget on here. So, right, so I've got Henkix, I've got Kevlar, aka Paul, and I've got Jake, I believe, aka Top Killer. I think we should do C-Class muscle cars. That's what I think we should do. I'm just going to make a private lobby quickly so you guys don't hear me shouting. Actually, if I put the mic up, there we go. There shouldn't be any shouting anyway. So I will invite you. See, the old Merganator wants to come in as well. Do love a bit of Merganator. Where are you, Henkix? Where are you hiding? Have I already pressed it on you? There you go. True Blue Loyal. Nightbot, nice. Thank you for showing up. Jesus. Alright, so first set of invites have been sent out. First set of invites are out. This is going to be one race, and it's going to be a tricky one. It's going to be muscle cars, and it's going to be round Bathurst. Muscle cars, Bathurst. That's what we're going to do, guys. Okay, man, add me up. add me on, if you're on Xbox now, send me a message, and we can race next time. Definitely, definitely. Mr. Cats, are you any good at a commentary? No, I'd rather not party pool, if that's alright. Just for now, because I need to be, as soon as this race is done, I need to be off. Let's race setup. No. That's alright, I don't expect you to. Select car. I don't want a homologated lobby. Hang on. So, I don't want a homologated lobby. Race it up. Oh wow, thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you so much. Every little helps, Track. Thank you very much for your donation. Every little helps. You've just made my day, mate. You really have. Thank you very much. Not sure how I make it. Overrides. There we go. Alright. It's not a rental car, it's my car, bitch. Oh, this is a pain. Sometimes this game just sucks. What's going on? I want to race my car. Henkix, help me out here. Okay. Okay. Right, well, we'll just have to go with that then. Any division. Car collection. Select car. Give me my car. There we go. Hey, right, 500. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Trek. That was amazing. That's amazing. I've not had many donators, and it really means a lot, even to get that little donation. It helps because, you know, it just does. Right, Top Killer, you ready? As you can see, your name there, Trek, is in the newest donation, scrolling at the bottom, so thank you very much. X up Kevlar Mouth. X up, X up, X up, Kevlar mouth, X up, X up, X up, Kevlar mouth. X up, Kevlar mouth. X up, Kevlar mouth. Come on. Yay! Who's got faster cars? Hang on then. Oh, can't stop now. Well, you and Jake have got the same. You and Jake have got the same. And mine handles like an absolute bitch, but space on the inside. Who's on my inside? Oh, Henkix is in the lead. But he doesn't have manual with clutch, so I should pull it in. And the draft is going to help as well. I forgot. Cold tyres. Oh no. Oh, this one lap. What did I do that for? Why have I set it to one lap? What happened there? Oh no. It's all gone terribly wrong. I don't think this has got my tune on it anymore, Henkix. I think that has taken the tune off my car. Because it's not turning at all. As in, not at all. Look at that. Hey Bacon, how you doing, buddy? That's a really good race between Kevlar and Jake there, getting very, very close. Good win, Henkix, good win. Not bad, buddy, not bad. Henkix, I want a rematch. I like Real Racing 3. I don't play a lot of it though, because I'm not really a fan of driving games on a controller anymore, and I don't know, it didn't hold my interest. Right, so last race of the evening, as always, is going to be in Prague. But this time, it's going to be 5 laps. Let me just check I've got my One Chance Lou tune on. I've got TikTok tune. That'd be why. I can imagine. No, it's the way it is, man. Mr. Cat's Eyes. Me do good stuff for good karma. I like that, buddy. I like that. Alright. Are we ready? X up, please, guys. X up. Hen kicks. Where'd you go? Thought we were having a rematch. Ah, Forza's crashed. This is the last rematch, Hen kicks, so get your sweet ass back. For those of you who have only just got here, I am doing another stream on Friday. I may do a stream in between that, but I can't guarantee anything. So yeah, if you're interested in racing with me and the rest of the guys and the rest of the subs, be sure to join. And we'll have a good laugh. It's usually quite a late stream. I've got work on Saturday morning, so it won't be a completely late stream. Thank you, Track, for liking it. Oh mate, you got the McLaren and the Lambo, and you lost all the. Oh mate, that sucks. Thank you. I hope you're saying that I'm a good streamer, and I'm thanking you for that. Remember to share, man, because that's all about trying to grow. I'm not starting yet, Jake, until Henkix gets back. There's no point in having 3 people drive. There we go. Otherwise, everyone's on the podium. Right, Henkix, when you stop lagging out, press that X button. You think I'm the best Forza streamer? I am humbled by that. Very humbled by that. You've got some massive Forza streamers out there, man. So thank you for at least putting me in the same bracket. I'm not as good as someone like Super GT, for example, or GTR Mergenator. He's awesome as well. I don't know if he streams though. Sorry, Henkix, that wasn't intentional. I was trying to go across. Go on, mate, that's my bad. Back end skipped out. Oh, who was that? That was a little bit aggressive. Muscle! Whoa! Saying good drift, but that wasn't the intention. This got no grip at all. We had some good races in this the other day, Henkix. I've just got out of practice with it. I never crash down Crumble Alley. What's going on? 1 second, Trek, I'll read that, mate. See, I'm getting used to it again now, Henkix. Smoothing it round. Here we go. Henkix, you are gone, mate. This tune is not working for this track at all. At all. I'm now driving it as smoothly as possible to try and catch you up, but you're just flying away. Fourth gear is dead. So a lot of work needs to be done in fourth gear. That car of yours is extremely rapid, Henkix. Because I'm actually trying to drive the wheels off this thing now, as opposed to just having fun. To try and catch you up. It just hasn't got the ability to hold that momentum that yours seems to have. 1 second, Nabejo-sa. 1 second, mate. I can't read what you've just written. I will read it in a second. Oh no. I was pissed off when I noticed that there is no head tracking. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, they had head tracking on Forza 5, from what I remember, and that was good. Do you know what? It annoys me that Microsoft just never, ever They go back on what they say so many times, and like they were going to support the Connect, and then they made Forza 5 and that had head tracking in it, and then they just dropped it. No, you're okay. You're alright, mate. I'm not going to catch up with Henkix in this car, so I'm just reading what it says. You're not spamming, mate. You're all good. I think Kevlar's dropped. Yeah, well, you can get an adapter for the X, I think. Neb, I think you can get an adapter. I'm not sure how. And you're not spamming Trek, you're fine, buddy. Have you still got the Xbox One, the original one, Neb? Come on, Jakey boy, I'm in one gear. I'm not even changing gear for you. I'm reading the chat and not changing gear. Catch up. See, I'm giving my original Xbox away, but I'm going to give it away with the Kinect, because it came with it, and it is a good bit of kit, to be fair. Just underutilised is what it was. Very much underutilised bit of kit. Come on, Jake, I can see you. I can see you coming. Top Killer 2000. Can you nab it in the final lap? I'm literally rolling it around, mate. I'm rolling it around. Head kicks are slowed right down as well. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. So I have the lines on just for consistency. I used to race hardcore times in Forza 6 and I would always get within the top 20. So No, you're all right, Jake. You're all right. No. So I race with barely any assist, just that braking line. Yeah, my tune's ruined, mate. My tune's ruined. Don't know what's gone on with it. I'll just show you, Neb. I'll show you what the Paul, bless you. Should always persist, mate, and just take you take your driving off. Like, don't drive so hard. Is what I'm trying to say. Well, Trek, hopefully one day I'll get to play you at this, as well as you, Neb. So that's my assist. I have a 50 meg connection, but 10 should be fine. 10 will be fine. But right, guys, so as I keep saying, I have a Discord chat. Well, it means even more to me that you gave me a donation then, Trek. Thank you so much. You really didn't need to. You really didn't, but from the bottom of my heart, mate, thank you. It helps people like myself out. Guys, I'm going to leave the lobby, but it looks like Felix D'Souza has just joined, so why don't you have a race with him? Android, how you doing, mate? You good? We are, well, I've got to log off for the evening, Paul. You guys have a 2CV race in another lobby. I've got to go to bed because I've got to get up at work at stupid in the morning. Here, guys, is the Discord chat. So if you guys want to continue to chat, most of the people in the chat right now are actually over on Discord. So you can continue over there and just chat crap to each other and talk about racing and what you want from the next game. Just continue the conversation. The community keeps going over on Discord. I have Discord on my phone, so I'm always contactable. So if you would just put @Muddy, then I will always reply to you. It just doesn't, not necessarily straight away because I could be at work, but I mean, there's the Discord chat, as you can see. Toxic Scotty's on there, Kevlar Mouth, Velosa, Vionics, Jake. So there's, everyone's on there. Make sure you get over there. Make sure if you've enjoyed this stream, you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, you leave a comment when I upload it. Well, you write better than I do, buddy. You write better than I do. So, yes, thank you, guys. Thank you for spending your time watching this channel, being involved in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Cats, for joining. Thank you, Ned, for joining. Thank you for Trek for joining. Thank you for all my new subs. It's great to see you. I hope to see you again soon. I will be uploading these streams. Be sure to check out some of my old stuff. And yeah, I've been Muddy Gamer. And remember, when you're out there, guys, to be careful and no